So last night, ESPN had a major meltdown, and everybody's talking about it. The pay-per-view was not accessible to a lot of people for some reason. And the reason why this is huge right now is it would appear that ESPN is making moves to try to re-sign the UFC. The rights deal ends this year. If I had my vote, I want ESPN to be the future for the UFC because they provide great stats. Um, I can watch everything in one place. Um, and the stats, seeing the significant strikes and head strikes and all that, calculate live is very important to what we do. So I want to see ESPN keep the rights deal. But last night, people can't access the pay-per-view. It's like at the worst time because now you have another month and well, really 5 weeks before the next pay-per-view. And the by that time, the window will open for other companies to come in and start bidding. And ESPN wants to avoid that. They got rid of Formula One. They got rid of one other major sports event. I can't remember what the other one was, but it would appear they're starting to free up some money to re-sign the UFC, right? They don't have like a dominant deal. I mean, they do with hockey, but you don't with NBA or NFL, and UFC is quickly climbing the charts as one of the biggest sporting organizations, and they should sign with whoever they sign with a huge deal, not like that of NBA and NFL yet. I mean, you're talking uh, a lot of billions of dollars in difference there, but the UFC is year round, and they're going to get a big time deal, and who knows if ESPN can meet that. We'll see. But it didn't help last night that people were trying to access the pay-per-view and couldn't. Now, does that really affect the UFC? I mean, it's really up to ESPN. I don't know if UFC gets any type of kickback for the pay-per-view situation, but they have a rights deal with ESPN, and it's up to ESPN to then broadcast and make the money. So it really hurts them at the end of the day. But as a brand, the UFC does not want to see people who want to pay for the pay-per-view not be able to watch it. So that's a big problem uh, last night, and it's not good for ESPN no matter how you swing it. It just came at the worst possible time. No doubt about it.